Spectacular. How are you? Oh, my ball retriever. How are you? Little ball retriever.
Okay, we're live.
Oh, did you throw it with him on Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
Or Saturday, whatever day it was. Sunday.
Maybe I imagined it.
Are the coaches flying out of LAX or are they leaving that night?
Yeah, they got to. Jeff has work Monday morning.
Well, then he'll be going out of LAX or Orange County.
Welcome to Yorkson Community Park in Langley, British Columbia. This is a regular season matchup between Fraser Valley Fusion 2002A and Delta Heat 2001A.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, hey. Hey, how's it going? Good.
Hey, Grace asked me to bring her to here. She just finished her
Hi, Grace.
I drove from Abbotsford. Okay. I brought Brooke to the game, and she realized she forgot her bag at home. So I drove all the way back home. Oh, yeah.
You are dedicated.
I've been out here 3 times today.
You get Dad of the Year award for dedication.
Oh, really? Go talk to my wife about that one.
You should get that.
Dad's
There's a sore point. Let's explore that a bit more.
Yeah. No, don't go there.
We'll have our own conversation.
Oh, okay.
No, never win.
She'll feel what I mean. What jacket were you wearing? That's how it goes, right? Yeah. Take a picture of the jacket I'm wearing and send it to her. It's in his right pocket.
Fusion will be taking to the field. It's the home team.
Be careful, we're online. I can't talk. My voice is loud. You're busted.
So starting at first base is number 26, SHANEIKA Hollingworth. At second base, number 42, Summer King. At shortstop, number 1, Maggie Tomlinson. At third base, number 4, Jessica Seward. Starting pitcher, number 11, Lindsay Bell. Starting catcher, number 21, Maya Galbraith. In left field, number 16, Izzy Nicholson. At center field, number 2, Brooke DeYoung. And in right field, number 8, CARLIE Lawrence. And here we go. And for a strike.
They'll make it, but there's no margin for error.
That game starts late, hasn't it?
Yeah,
We all have. So, well, those of us traveling on Sunday.
You can only do what you can do, right?
You can only do what you can do.
It's a 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 count.
What's up?
I can't get the game changer through the normal way. I'm going through the email I just got.
Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. It was a drop third, but Galbraith made the throw to Hollingworth in time. And for a strike.
We got that to Jessica got a strike against him doing it in the States. I had to go and look the rule up.
1-1 count.
After warnings, you can get docked to strike.
I guess does she bring her mask?
I don't know.
Fouled off. 1-2 count. Good. 2-2 count.
It does, it's very soft. It's so new, right? It's time to bed in. Did she hit it?
Batters on board. So 1 away, 1 on. Team Canada's Kiana Jones at the plate. Swing and a miss. In for a strike. Popped up, out of play. What?
It's to those people over there.
Oh.
Unless the laws of physics changed overnight, that ball wasn't going to.
Thank you. You got a pipe here?
Count is 1-2.
Come on.
A base hit to left field. IZZY Nicholson throws it in, holds the runner at 2. In for a strike, 1-1 count.
Bring him home. It's cold out there.
In for a strike, 1-2 count.
Like you do one. Here we go. 1-2.
Just a bit high, 2-2. In for a strike, 2 down.
Come on, keep doing it now.
Go, Captain.
Held off, out of play. One and one count. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count.
1-2.
Stay through it.
Two and two. And how's a liner out to Jessica Seward. So one hit for Heat, no runs.
Good first inning. Went slow.
Good work. Good work.
Wash clothes are. It's a waste of
As
water.
we now head into the bottom of the first.
Jacket I could find. It was on
No
the floor of
score.
the truck. The only jacket you could find, it was on the floor of the truck.
Pretty much.
Leading things off for Fusion will be the center fielder, number 2, Brooke DeYoung, followed by third base, Jessica Seward, and first base, SHANEIKA Hollingworth.
Because we're so small, we have to go in the venture exchange for about 4 or 5 months until we close a few. You have to be over like 30 million in sales before you can go to TSS. 110. What dollar a share? There's 110 million shares. And we've got some prior investments to justify that. Public markets will determine that for us, right? It's out of our
Joe Blow
hands now,
will
dude.
determine that.
What's that?
Joe Blow will determine that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You are in the hands of the masses. May God help you.
Be careful what you ask for sometimes, right? We know that. It's expected to take, it's expected to take a bit of a dip.
Your new Lord and Master is Joe Public.
It's crazy. Well, for me, I'm interested in the new experience. I've had no experience to that whatsoever. Well, we talked about that on Sunday.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
At the end of the day, the business has to make sense. It has to make profit.
This is Brooke DeYoung.
Other stuff is just window dressing in my
I
opinion.
think it's certainly a fantastic idea. Joe, thank you.
Oh, there's 11 patents.
Just in the US.
Brooke is wearing a hoodie, and I guess she forgot to take it off.
On that.
But Fusion is in the home team whites. And the throw is in time.
Good
On the
work,
way.
Brooke. I missed all that. That's
It was very close.
Good job, Brooke.
job, kid.
Way to videotape that, Dad. Way to videotape that, Dad.
So this is Jessica Seward, also on the hoodie.
Inches away from getting there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, base hit for Seward.
Good job, Jess.
That brings SHANEIKA Hollingworth to the plate with one on. Maya Galbraith is on deck.
Looks like we're in for a pretty decent week, eh?
Weather-wise, yeah, it should be high 20s by then.
Yeah.
Count is 3-0.
It just changes everything.
Well, I'm glad we had the rain on Monday.
Yeah, my weeds love it.
You know,
Hollingworth is on board with a walk.
Glad we had rain on Monday?
yeah, I mean,
That brings up Maya Galbraith.
holiday, but you know,
Today would have been better.
well, yeah, well, maybe, but or wouldn't we say here? Come on, Maya.
That's true.
And that's a base hit for Maya Galbraith. That is going to score Seward. Here she comes.
Gotta be Jess.
They hit the cutoff. 1-0 Fusion lead.
Not mess.
That brings up Rachel Brissette.
I saw you from back there.
I know, look,
Let's all look at the same time.
I'll do my something.
Okay, Rach, I can do 1, 2. You just don't get enough, do you?
Swing and a miss.
Okay, Rach, you got this, kid. Let's go, girl.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it
He's the UIC.
is. USC for Langley?
That could drop, and it is. It's dropping fair. So base hit for Brissette, and that will load the bases.
Nicely done, Rach. Good job, great job.
That brings up IZZY Nicholson. Bases loaded, one away.
No pressure.
Like you do, 1, 6. Lots of green for you, Izzy.
I know it's really, when I look this is my kids, don't worry.
And first strike.
We got some fun in this. Here we go, kid.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
She should have said so.
Make it work, kids.
Kid battle.
Good eye,
Madison McGilvery on deck. I guess it's a little bit chilly. That's probably why players are getting away with wearing hoodies. Called strike, 2 away. Technically, any items to players wear to stay warm are supposed to be worn under the jersey, but nobody seems to mind. And for a strike, 1-1. Maggie Tomlinson on deck. And for a strike, 1-2. High, 2-2 count. So bases loaded, but they do bring in one. So we're heading now into the top of the second inning. Fusion with a 1-0 lead. And that was on hits by Jessica Seward, Maya Galbraith, and Rachel Brissette. And the RBI going to Maya Galbraith. Hollingworth reached on a walk.
She's back in her own.
Well, with the 1 strike, that's okay. When there's 2 strikes,
You've got to get something on it. And just and she's not doing it.
So just to recap the defense, first base is SHANEIKA Hollingworth. Second base is Summer King. Shortstop, Maggie Tomlinson. Third base, Jessica Seward. Starting pitcher is Lindsay Bell. And here comes the catcher, Maya Galbraith. In left field is Izzy Nicholson. Brooke DeYoung at center. And Carlie Lawrence in right.
But he would do
I'd like to give a big shout out to our platinum sponsors, Groviv and Cubic Farm Systems. And our gold sponsors, Artex Barn Solutions and La Belle Fleur Floor Boutique. Here we go. Top of 2. 1-0 Fusion lead. And for a strike. Fouled off. It's an 0-2 count. One and 2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter is down on strikes.
She gets her curveball going. It's tough. Against a righty, it's a really tough pitch to hit.
Fly ball. Nicholson's got it, and might have been fair territory right on the line, but There is 2 away.
That kid in that field has range, eh? See that?
What did she throw it to? What did she do? I missed. Look at. She's got range.
No, she's got range. She tracked that thing out. She's
I
on her
see.
horse.
Right.
Sorry about that. I know it's a little bit technical.
Yeah, it is.
Back off a little bit, eh?
Yeah, it's very farming term.
Good thing if it was center field, it would have been dropped.
Now.
That was all last
I'm just saying. It is now.
Fouled off, so it's a 1-1 count. So it's a rounder to Hollingworth. So it's a 3 up, 3 down. Heading now into the bottom of the 2nd inning. Fusion looking to add to their 1-0 lead.
They did what? They came out and scored some runs, but KG and killed it.
We got ahead of them.
Okay.
And then they will.
Due up for Fusion will be the shortstop, Maggie Tomlinson, followed by the designated player, Madison Henrod,
And fair play, they did. You know, Ronnie came up and smashed one.
and the pitcher, Lindsay Bell.
And got a double. And then there was a couple of grounders, a couple of a couple of base hits after that. And yeah, they won 2.
Yeah, that's a ball game. Great ball game. Hey, Ellie, how's it going, man? Good, you? Good. Nice hit by her, eh? Oh, nice. Camper?
Yeah, she'll be out.
Your 10 camper guy?
This is Maggie Tomlinson.
Oh, is that right? I never noticed. Only when she has 13 tournaments.
She's also wearing a hoodie.
When I was coaching, we had
The
6
Fusion
or 7.
is the home team whites today. In for a strike, 1-1 count. In for a strike. Actually, I believe it's 2-2. Got the count wrong. Madison Henrod on deck. Yes, it is a 2-2 count. High. And the count is full. And Tomlinson's on board with a walk. And that brings up Madison Henrod. Next year, Madison will be playing at the Black Hill State University in the NCAA Division II. And do they get 2? No. So Tomlinson does advance, and that brings to the plate the pitcher, Lindsay Bell.
Bring her in now. Do it.
It's an 0-2 count on Bell. Oh, that's going to be foul. So Bell stays alive. So the count is 0-2. Summer King on deck. Fouled off. One and 2 count.
All the way back to Abbotsford. All the way back here. Got to Abbotsford and back in 45 minutes. No traffic, and I'm right.
2 and 2.
Go, Mix! Yeah, so I've been out 3 times today. I thought there's somewhere again. Still do transporters for these kids and being them up or something, right? She's always on the hunt for
Imagine the pitcher and catcher just had their signals mixed up. So the count is 2 and 2.
Oh yeah.
Down on strikes, 2 away.
That's pretty cool.
How you do, kid? Let's go.
So 1-1 count on King. Two and 1. Three and 1. Carly Lawrence on deck.
3 balls. 1 shot.
And Summer King is on board with a walk. That brings up Carly Lawrence.
Come on, Carly.
2-0 count on Lawrence.
Nice Under Armour, Brooke. Looking good.
And we are on the bottom of the second. 1-0 Fusion lead.
Fighter blue and she's scrambling for 15 minutes.
Nice pitch. It's a 2-1 count.
That's it. It always happens.
Is that how it goes usually?
Yeah.
Where your red one? I'm not wearing my Robin. Oh, I'm like an idiot over there.
Called strike. Gonna change. It's a 2-2 count on Carly Lawrence.
I can't drive one.
The count is full.
You're a fastball driving, Carly.
Fouled off. And Carly Lawrence is fast, but not quite in time. So there looks like there is a defensive change.
Yeah.
In playing first base is Madison Henrock in place of SHANEIKA Hollingworth.
Needed to do that to find out groove. Give ourselves a
But all other defensive positions are the same. And we are heading into the bottom of the third. Or the top of the third, sorry. So after 2 complete innings of play, it's Fraser Valley Fusion, 1 run on 3 hits with no errors. And Delta Heat, no runs on 1 hit with no errors.
Maggie works at Granny's Chicken, so we've got Maggie out to work.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we slummed it with steak. That chicken would have been
And this is Delta Heat's number 9 batter at the plate.
chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Bloody hell. She'd eat it every bloody day, wouldn't she?
Oh no, I don't know. She do it every day.
But never one again.
Here we go. It's the top of the third. It's a 1-0 Fusion lead.
Still 1-0.
It is.
So a base hit to start things off.
Let's go.
Defense to that.
Come on.
Lays down a nice punt. And
Nice play.
Good defense, guys.
Madison Henrock
There you go.
over to Summer King, gets the out. 1 away.
See, 2 years ago, that ball.
That's a nice punt.
Over and over and over and over. That's the play.
What's the wrong?
0-1 count.
Okay, it's okay.
So they're trying to play some small ball and get the base runner advanced. Calling for a bunt. 1-1 count.
Sorry.
And for a strike. 1-2 count.
You got so much space you can
Go
cover.
south. 1-2.
It should really depend on what pitch you
Swing and a miss.
Big one. Way to
Down
go.
on strikes, 2 away.
Yeah, beautiful.
There you go, Lindsay.
Swing and a miss. Fouled off. 0-2 count. One and two. Swing and a miss.
All right, way to go.
And that'll do it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the 5th strikeout for Lindsay Bell. Here in the top of the 3rd. No thanks. Too loud.
Fans will be annoyed with her.
Or just get on base. I'd be happy with that right about now too.
Like to give a shout out to our silver sponsors: Melton Construction, Dolphin Insurance, and Hamilton Duncan Law. So leading off here in the bottom of the 3rd will be Brooke DeYoung, followed by Jessica Seward and SHANEIKA Hollingworth. And there is a pitching change for Delta Heat.
But, you know, she got 8 foot long arms.
It's a whip and a half, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that helps.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, but not a good one. No, it's okay. I'll figure it out.
And this is the center fielder, Brooke DeYoung, at the plate.
She's too loud. It just slows down.
And for a strike. These are massive infields. They're actually designed for slow pitch. But it is deceiving. I think a lot of players actually play too deep. Or the outfielders have to play right on the edge of the infield. In this case, I think the right fielder is actually on the dirt. Down on strikes. That brings up Jessica Seward.
Beautiful. Color on the sky.
Get that every night in Maui.
Jessica's 1 for 1 with a run scored. She's got Fusion's sole run back in the first. That's a big hit. And that is going to be extra bases. She might even make it to third. And here comes the throw. And it is a stand-up triple for Jessica Seward with 1 away. And that brings up SHANEIKA Hollingworth. SHANEIKA is looking for her first hit of the game. She reached down a walk back in the first.
Come on, Jake. Come on. Put it on the ground. Way to go, Jack. Go.
And Maya Galbraith is on deck. Maya's also 1 for 1 with a hit and an RBI. That should score a run, but nope. She's going to hold up. A little bit of a misfire there by the Delta Heat pitcher.
Ready?
It's a 3-1 count.
Good boy.
So Hollingworth is on board with her second walk of the game. And that brings up Maya Galbraith with runners on the corners. 1 away.
And I left it on the side of
Attaboy.
So it was Izzy's, right? So Izzy comes warming up the car. She's not happy because of the last player game. She's not happy at all. It's Izzy, I've got some more bad news for you. The dog's eating my dinner.
She said that?
And I said, yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, not all of it.
Brings up Maya Galbraith and Rachel Brissette on deck. Rachel also had a hit back in the first.
He was probably doing that before he
The dog's tongue is really clean, they say. He was doing that before he ate the chicken.
Woody!
Oi! Get in.
You know why dogs. Come on, Maya. Yeah. That's sad, isn't it?
Fouled that one off. So it's an 0-2 count on Galbraith.
Come on, Maya, let's do it. Come on, Maya, let's go, kid.
Cash went in, kid.
Go, Rob.
Two-way.
Come on, Rach.
That brings up Rachel Brissette.
1, 3, 3.
Oh, she's right there, Rachel. Bring her in, kid.
1, 3, 3. Come on, Rach. North. Come on, Rach. Let's go. Let's try.
You got this, Rachel.
Right. Come on, Rach. You do it now. Yeah, go!
Round out to second. Got a couple runners on.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not right. They're going to California.
So there is another defensive change. So in the graphic is the starting lineup, but now Madison Henrott is returning again. She's in at first base, and Madison McGilvery is in at second base in place of Summer King. The rest of the defense is the same. So Maggie Tomlinson at shortstop, and Jessica Seward at third. The pitcher, Lindsay Bell. The catcher, Maya Galbraith. Left field, Izzy Nicholson. Brooke DeYoung at center. And Carly Lawrence in right field.
When it is, I go back to that time we were in October.
And this is the top of the fourth.
Yeah.
So after 3 complete innings of play, it's the Fraser Valley Fusion, 1 run on 4 hits with no errors. And Delta Heat, no runs on 2 hits with no errors.
No, that was in Phoenix.
Oh, there you go.
Pickleball. That wasn't Medford. Medford's Oregon. But that was nice too.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
That was nice. The weather was nice.
Oregon.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, hang on. That would have been Vegas. No, hang on. That would have been.
I thought it was Phoenix.
Whichever was the last one.
I didn't go to Phoenix.
Go 4-2. Be a lead off, kid.
Where'd you go?
That's where you bought the cleats.
Wherever the case. That's where that was.
Good track. Come on, Lindsay.
You'll ramble.
I don't know. I lose track.
You're of an age. You're of an age where you can't remember.
Yeah, for sure. Come on,
Stop,
Lindsay.
Maya.
2-0 count.
There's not been much out for us.
2-1. What a catch by Jessica Seward in foul territory.
Nice catch, kid.
That was awesome.
Holy cow.
Wow.
And it just goes in as a pop-out
Her
foul.
shoulder out, but she got the ball.
Go. Come on now.
That was a good play. That was really good. Yeah.
Popped up. Seward's calling it. Makes the catch. The back-to-back outs for Jessica Seward. 1 routine and 1 spectacular. 2 down.
What do you have to?
Swing and a miss.
Nice job.
1-1 count. Two and one.
Hold on, left top of 4.
Fouled off.
Two balls. Two strikes.
2-2 count. Ground ball to Tomlinson, and the throw is in time.
Nice job, ladies.
3 up, 3 down again for Fusion. Highlight play by Jessica Seward. So heading now into the bottom of the fourth. So due up for Fusion is Izzy Nicholson, followed by Madison McGilvery and Maggie Tomlinson. Fusion looking to add to their 1-0 lead. And we are broadcasting live from Yorkson Community Park in Langley, British Columbia. Fusion is part of the Langley Fast Pitch Association.
Yeah.
Fusion home games are played at Yorkson, and
Oh, it's easy to up there. Home to bat.
the other main park would be Noel Booth. At Fusion 2002A, this is our home park.
Bye, kid.
So Fusion is batting the whole lineup. 1-1 count on Nicholson.
Come on, Izzy. Come on.
Called strike.
Okay,
Gotta protect his.
1-2 count on Nicholson.
Go get it, kid. Drive it now. Here we go.
Oh, good spring, kid.
Count on strikes. 1 away. That brings up second
Come on,
base.
Maddie.
Madison McGilvery. Maggie Tomlinson on deck. Ooh. Close one. 1-1 count. Swing and miss.
Nice swing, Maddie.
1-2.
Stand on top. Come on.
Let's go, Maddie.
And she went.
Come on, Maggie. Come on.
Maggie Tomlinson. Fusion shortstop.
Come on, Maggie.
Job, Max.
Outside. 2-1. Called strike. 1-2. Or 2-2, sorry. And Madison Henrod on deck. That's going to drop. And the throw, not in time. So Tomlinson is on board with a bloop single.
Check swing. We'll take it. That's right. Put it in play. Way to run,
And
man.
that brings up Madison Henrod. With Lindsay Bell on deck.
Yeah, singles on a pop fly to shortstop. What's that? Singles on a pop fly to shortstop. It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, no.
But it's like Jessica's catch. It just says out foul by the third guy. Not fantastic.
Not spectacular diving, lift your shoulder out of the socket play.
Oh, called strike. So it's an 0-2 count on Henrod. One and two. Oh, she went. Yep. So it looks like we're back to the original starting lineup now, with Hollingworth back in at first and Summer King at second. Tomlinson at shortstop, Seward at third. The pitcher is Lindsay Bell. Catcher Maya Galbraith. Left field, Izzy Nicholson. Center field, Brooke DeYoung. And in right field, Carlie Lawrence. I'd like to give a big shout out to our platinum sponsors, Groviv and Cubic Farm Systems, as well as our gold sponsors, Artex Barn Solutions and La Belle Fleur Flower Boutique, and our silver sponsors, Melton Construction, Dolphin Insurance, and Hamilton Duncan Law. Fusion is really thankful for the generous support of our sponsors. And as a result, the girls will be playing and have played in a lot of travel tournaments, showcase tournaments in Washington State, Oregon, California, Utah. And that's all possible because of the generous support of our sponsors. This is Team Canada's Canna Jones at the plate. And for a strike.
Yes,
She's also will be playing with the Minnesota Gophers next year. Fly ball. Young's tracking it and makes the catch. One down.
Come on, Gab, here we go, kid. Hey, Gab, swing level, let's go, girl. Thank you.
Almost there. Just outside.
Yeah.
It's a 2-1 count.
On the green, Forrest. Get it out there.
That look good? Yeah, I guess just outside. They're calling it 3-0. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
Was this unusual as a closure?
On board with the walk.
Go, Captain, do your thing. Come on, 2-7, you got this, kid.
Nice punt. Seward with the throw over to Summer King. 1 away. He'd have done a good job at advancing runners with the sacrifice bunts. So there is 2 away. It's the top of the 5th. 1-0 Fusion lead. Popped up. Galbraith is calling it and makes the catch. Just out of the range of the camera. And that'll do it.
That was an ugly cat.
Yeah. That was a tough one. So we are now heading into the bottom of the 5th inning. Fusion looking to add to their 1-0 lead. And it will be. It'll be Lindsay Bell, followed by Summer King and Carlie Lawrence. So Fusion have recorded 5 hits in this game, so hopefully they can get a few more and get some runs across. And Heat have recorded 2 hits. And there's another pitching change for Delta Heat. They brought in Team Canada's Kiana Jones. She'll be playing with the Division I NCAA Minnesota Gophers next year. So this is the pitcher, Lindsay Bell. Swing and a miss. One on one count. Fouled off. It's a 1-2 count on Bell.
Come on, Lindsay. Go to work. 1-2.
Let's go, Lindsay. Up it.
2-2.
Go to work here. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Down on strikes. That brings up Summer King. Three and 0 count on King.
Come on, Summer.
3 and 1.
Here we go. Come on.
Fouled strike at the knees.
Way back, KJ. 3-2. Stand on top. Come on. Way to go. Nice shot.
Summer King's on board with a walk. And that brings up CARLIE Lawrence.
Not quite.
Fine. This is usually an inning early. He's never brought her in the
It's the same as before, Albert.
not the fifth, the sixth inning.
No, it's the same as before. They don't need to strike us out. They need to score.
Turn it up, pen up, girls. Turn it up.
Yeah,
Come on.
how much time we got? We got lots of time.
Yeah, it's plenty of time. It doesn't matter who puts on the match.
See how close you get in the game when you're pitching in the earth.
Your count. His count. Here we go.
It's a 2 and 1 count on Lawrence.
One game. I said we should have won that
Give it away, Rob.
game. Yeah, we did.
Way to go, Kate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gotta be there. Come on, Carlos.
It's all right. Good job, Carly. Come on, Carly. 3-2.
Got it, kid. Let's go.
Down on strikes. Battle back from a 3 and 1 count. That brings up Brooke DeYoung. And we are in the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Fusion lead. Runner does advance.
Come on, Brooke.
It was a strike, right? Is it a strike?
That was a strike, yeah. Nice pitch.
But she's there. She is. Oh!
That's a shocker.
Close strikes.
Is there only one umpire?
Seriously.
No, she's over there.
Oh, there's two umpires.
To shortstop.
Oh, I need to watch the replay on that one.
That's
You look at the replay.
Yeah.
Was she safe?
Oh, I think so. But,
You got the replay?
Wasn't even close.
well, you can replay it. And just replay it on your phone.
Looking at no replays and then arguing about it. Going to Toronto, man. Hey, Albert, you beat her by that much.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. By that much.
She was on the bag.
That much.
She was?
Okay, there you have it.
Yeah.
The Delta Heat parent said that she was out by an inch.
They must be right.
So that's probably the right call then.
I should, yeah. I think I will. I don't know.
Because we were saying she was safe by a mile. So,
Safe by a mile. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At least half a step.
but they're saying
Yeah.
out by an inch. So,
An inch?
We just got the replay, yeah. She's safe.
yeah, and the viewers at home are saying safe on the replay.
Want to see this?
Reviewable play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's this?
If you paid for a third ump that was closer,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The replay at home shows safe.
someone to blame talk to the executive and have them project more money for another umpire.
They lose too many balls. They got to phone.
Looks like it's your fault, Albert.
Oh! Wasn't close.
Yeah, so as an executive, get a
Hey, you can't approach me.
Ball was.
I'm falling on the
Ball was
renegade.
8 feet
You're not
from the
supposed to
glove.
approach me.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Eight feet.
Way beyond the bag.
close.
Ball hit the glove.
It was at least 8 feet.
She was in. She was in.
By a long way.
So here we go with the top of the sixth. 1-0 Fusion lead. So after 5 complete innings, it's Fraser Valley Fusion, 1 run on 5 hits with no errors. And Delta Heat, no runs on 2 hits with no errors. Oh, there's a first error there for Fusion. So Delta Heat has the leadoff batter on board. The last time these teams faced each other, it was very similar situations. Here in the 6th. Popped up. And Seward will have to run into the...
Gotta get that, Jess.
She'll have to hop the fence to catch that one.
Work harder next time.
If she wanted to.
She used to work harder next time.
It's a 1-1 count.
Punched a hole through this simple fence.
Come on, buddy.
An alternate on Team Canada at the plate. It's a 2-1 count. And for a strike, 1-2. That's a what?
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 and 2.
I thought it was 1 and 2.
2 and 2.
Okay. Fouled off. I guess it's 2 and 2. Or your game changer is delayed a little bit. Anything you can do to speed it up?
Not over here, it's not.
2 and 2 count. And that's a hit, and that's going to drop. That is going to tie the ball game. They're going to get her at third if they're. Oh, the throw is off. And that could score. Nope. They had a shot at getting the out.
That was a double.
So that'll probably be scored a double. And then reach third on a throwing error. But we have ourselves a tie ball game.
So the run would have scored without the error. It was only that extra box.
Yeah,
That was on the throw, and it was running up to there on the throw.
A couple errors now for Fusion. Played a really clean game through 5 innings. And that's dropping in the same spot. And so Heat have now taken a 2-1 lead. This is the same exact scenario that unfolded the last time these teams played each other. Oh, another error. Damn. That is unfortunate. That scores another run. So I'm not sure whether it was a throwing error or a catching error. Throwing error, according to the scorekeeper.
This is the ball. She was here, and then it called. Albert, I saw the replay. You beat her by that much. Sound of the bag.
Yeah, you're a good sport.
Hey, he also cheers for the Bruins. He can't believe everything he says.
Albert, just like what Matt said, if you would have dished out the extra $25 for an Coach. Or not, Coach. Come on.
Oh, all he's saying is a third up.
Not more than 25.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Nice grab by Galbraith.
Face off your way ahead, girl. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
Gotta come to yourself.
Ouch, yeah. No outs.
Good job. Good night.
It's a 3-1 count.
Face off. You gotta come to you, girl. Come on. Take the pick. Good job.
Nice job.
2 away.
Two.
2.
3-1, 4-1.
3-1.
We're in.
1 out.
That's okay. We're just 2 down. We can do it.
It was a clean game up until this inning.
Oh, totally. Absolutely.
Here we go, 12.
Come on. Use your hands, kid. Use your hands.
It's 82 pitches for Lindsay Bell in this game. There's a man. It's tough.
Come on, Steph. Fighting there, girl.
1-1 count. 1 and 2 count.
Come on, Lindsay.
Contact. Get feet up there.
There's a strike. Down on strikes, 2-way.
Pick her up. Here we go. Pick her up. Good, G.
Oops, my graphic was wrong,
All yours.
I believe. Oops. There's 2 outs now. There's a strike.
Catch.
Lindsay will need to ice after this. It's over 90 pitches. Pete's used all 3 of their pitchers.
Go, G.
On board with a walk.
What's the count now? Pass ball scores. Go, Megs. Find some green.
In for a strike.
Have a night. Got it, girl. Talking with the bat, Niner.
Fouled off. 0-2 count on the batter.
Take her out, girl. Your turn.
One and 2. There. Well, that'll be a pass ball. And they get the runner at third, but another run does come in.
Come on, it's just 3. We can do it.
4 defensive errors in that inning, and 4 runs for Delta Heat. That was a strike, wasn't it? As well? Or left?
Was it?
Because you swung and missed that one, right?
I think it was a ball.
It was a ball.
It was a
Ball?
ball.
Yeah, I put it down as a ball, I believe.
Jess comes up and gets a hit. Yeah, call it like that. Just playing the ball over. Let's go with it. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna complain. I bet you my defense. It's a young girl.
Yes. Yes, please.
We gotta go, it's too late.
Okay.
She has to go.
All right, good to see you. Thanks.
Come on, Jack.
This is Jessica Seward.
This is the
Jessica is
bottom of the 6th.
2 for 2. And this is the bottom or the top of the 7th. So last bats here for Fusion.
Bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bottom of 6.
Oh, it's the bottom of 6?
Yeah.
We're home team.
Home team.
Oh, okay.
Third park, right?
It's only the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, good.
I was thinking bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, it's like 10 o'clock at night.
Lots of time, ads come back early.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, lots of time.
You can do it. Come on, Jay.
Hitters count.
Okay, kid, find a fastball on Friday.
You're picked now.
Good eye, Jazz. Good eye. Hey, your turn, Shaq. Yes, you do.
Come on, SHANEIKA.
Just hit it, Shaq. Just hit it.
Yeah.
Hey, keep this going, 2-6. EFM.
There we go. There's 3 runs. 2 walks and trip. There you go.
Good job, Shaq!
There you go, Shaq.
Great hit.
Helper's gonna lose his shit.
Great hit, Shaq.
That's it. That's
Come on, man. Keep it going. Let's go.
Let's
do it. Right forward. Come on, Maya. Do it. Okay, Jay.
How's it now? 3-2.
Base hit, Maya. Base hit.
Use your hands here, Maya. Come on, kid.
Shaq can hit triple.
Okay, I am back.
That's part of the game there, Tom.
Looks like I missed some action there. So walk to Seward and then a triple for SHANEIKA Hollingworth. So that's a 4-2 ball game. It's Maya Galbraith at the plate. It's a 4-3 ball game. That brings up Rachel Brissette, and there's none out.
Come on, Rick.
But the ball is in play, a run scored, right? That's what matters.
Yep.
That's right. That was a great hit. Yeah. Good throw. Come on, Rick.
Getting the first base is a bonus, right? But you put the ball in play.
That's right. Yeah.
Held up.
The Albert tie ball game, eh? It would be tie ball game if that tie ball would have happened. The Albert.
We'd be ahead. We'd be ahead. Oh, yeah. 2 walks. Come on, Ray.
Ooh. Got lucky with that one.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Just do it now.
It's a 3-1 count on Brissette.
You're going to be your pitch now.
Izzy Nicholson on deck.
Lock and load.
Called strike.
Boy, they keep pitching. On the hand.
Count is full.
Come on. Come on, Ray.
Fouled off. Oh.
Good bad.
Good job, Ray.
Let's go, Ray.
Catcher's a little bit winded there.
Yeah.
Fouled it right off.
Way to go.
Fix my car.
Good pitch. Come on, Ray. Foul now. Come on.
So we are in the bottom of the 6th. 4-3 ball
Do
game.
it.
None away.
Way to battle. Way to battle.
Win this, Ray.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go. Good job. There you go, Ray. There you go.
Oh, called strike. 1 down.
Okay, let's have some fun there, kiddo. Nice and relaxed, kid. Have some fun. Yes, what'd you do?
Called strike.
Up yours, 1-6. You got this, Izzy.
Hey, kid, get a rip.
Green for you, girl.
Good eye.
Good eye.
Job is.
1-1.
Here you go, kid. Let's go.
That was a good call because it was like
There's a base hit. And that is going to advance the runners.
Good job, kiddo.
Izzy, nice hit.
There you go, Izzy.
Great hit, Iz.
And that brings up Madison McGilvery.
Who's scorekeeper? 1 or 2?
So it's out. Out.
1 out.
Yep.
This is Madison McGilvery. Looking for her first hit of the game. She's got 2 runners on with none away. Tying run on second. Oh. And she is hit by the pitch. So she is on board, so the bases are loaded
Come on, Maggie. Let's go.
for Maggie Tomlinson. Tomlinson is 1 for 1 in this game. She's reached every time. She reached on a walk. And also recorded a base hit. Ball in play could tie the game.
Come on, Maggie.
For once.
Let it go.
And that'll do it. Oh, they get the runner at home.
It's all right.
Nice play by the shortstop.
Well done, Maggie. Good place to put the ball, too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That brings up Madison Henrock.
Come on, Mattis. Come on.
Go, Bo. Let's
Come on, Bones. This is it.
have some fun, choose.
Come on, Mattis. Come on now.
You do, girl. Here we go,
Called strike. Lindsay Bell on deck.
Come on, Max. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come on. Got lucky there, I think. 1-1 count.
Come on, Max. Come on.
Two-way. 1-2 count on Henrot. Bases are loaded. It's a 1-run ball game. Fusion trail.
Come on.
Huge out for Delta Heat. Preserve a 1-run lead.
Let's game!
Why?
Why? Because it's past Blue's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
He's got to go to bed.
And due to time constraints and the fact that eventually the lights will go out here, this game has started at 8:30, so it's been over an hour and a half. So it is a 4-3 ball game. The Fusion came real close, just a base hit away from tying or winning this game, but that was a good game.
Good job, girls. Good game.
So they did manage to play 6 innings. Fusion took an early lead, held it for 6 innings, or for 5 innings.
That's a good ball game, guys. That was a good ball game.
So it's Fraser Valley Fusion, 3 runs on 7 hits with 3 defensive errors. And Delta Heat with 4 runs on 4 hits with only 1 error. So the Fusion hits came from 2 by Jessica Seward, SHANEIKA Hollingworth, Maya Galbraith, Rachel Brissette, IZZY Nicholson, and Maggie Tomlinson. And Lindsay Bell pitched 6 innings, allowing 4 hits and 4 runs, 1 earned run, walking 2 and striking out 6. So next up for Fusion will be on Thursday when they take on, I believe it's the Tri-City Titans. So thanks for watching.
No, you take the dog and I'll take the chair.
Here, we're doing the field.